Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. And this one we've got a bit of a parody of a beer. Now, Simpsons. Never really watched the Simpsons. I'll be honest, I've never really got into the Simpsons. I just haven't. It's one of them series that everybody loves, but me, I never really got into it. So I don't see the big fuss about this beer, to be honest, because I never watched The Simpsons. This was picked up from Lidl about 2 weeks ago. I've seen a couple of reviews, notably the Beer Monster, Adam, check him out, and Deepin's brew reviews, check him out, cracking lad. And, I thought, let's pick it up, because they do get them in Lidl about once a year. We've got a parody of a stereotypical American beer, Duff Beer. Clocking in at 4.9% ABV. There has been various legal battles over this beer, apparently, between 20th Century Fox, Simpsons, Universal Studios, and a whole host of breweries throughout the world. This is brewed in Germany, so this will go on my German playlist. So if anybody's nerdy enough to look through all my content on my playlists, it's under the German beers because it says Lager Beer Hell. Obviously, this is a staple, I'd imagine, a staple in the German Lidls. So without further ado, let's crack it open and see what it's all about. Yeah, malty, sweet corny type of thing. It smells very generic, I'll be honest with you. This was £1.79, I think it was. So let's pour it out and see what it's all about. Very pale, very clear looking. There we go. What size can is this? I just thought what bloody size can this is. So, for some reason, I thought I was pouring a 330. Unless my hand has got very, very small. Anyway, let's stick it there. So, yeah, I'm not a big deal with Duff. I mean, so put it up to the light. It's very clear. It's very golden. Gold! I'm not going to sing it. So thin in head. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, it's DMS through and through. I think it's that sweet maltness, sweet corny thing going on. I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. So, this is a parody of a stereotypical mass market American beer. Well, they've done it. They have done it. If that is what they wanted to do, they've done it. I don't know who the brewery is, but it's pretty bland stuff, I'll be honest. The more I'm drinking it, though, when I just said a parody of the mass market American beer, it doesn't feel American. It does feel like a German lager in a way, but not. There's taste notes which I think of a German lager, but it's a mass market lager, nothing, which is, Germans are very good at their lagers, but it does taste very mass market, very macro. Front end maltiness, hint of DMS thing. What you get with lager, it's there. It's carbonation. It's quite soft. The mouthfeel is you know, it's non-plus. It's you know, it's a beer to drink without thinking about drinking. No, I mean there's a hint of metallicness on the towards the back end, which gives it that cheapness type of feel to it. But um, you know, I think people just bought it for the bloody can, haven't they? But like I say, the can doesn't mean much to me. So I'm being honest. I'm just not. I'm not. You know, I know some bands have been featured on The Simpsons, and I do watch clips of bands being on Simpsons, but I've always, I think because I used to watch South Park quite a bit, I never really watched The Simpsons because of that. I think South Park for me had that dark humour, very dark humour to it that The Simpsons never had. So I'm going to go in again. It's cheap. It's not that cheerful. The only cheerful thing is about the can, I suppose. Malty, metallic. It's you remember the can, and you're not going to remember the beer inside it. It's that forgettable. It's a very forgettable macro-like beer, and for me, it does absolutely nothing. So, boys and girls, one more for the road. See if we got any more. Nah, malty, metallic. That's about it. Boys and girls, Duff Beer from Lidl. Get it while you can, because I've got a feeling I only stock them in the UK about once a year. For me, it's forgettable. Very forgettable. Thank you very much for watching this one. See you on my next one. Dull. Is that how Bart Simpson used to say? Dull? Or is that Homer? Or Ned Flanders? I don't know. See you on my next one. Bib bib.